Hi guys, in this video I'm going to guide you on how to connect your Xbox console to iPad with HDMI cable. Basically, you should be able to use your iPad as a display or a monitor for your Xbox console, and this is going to work out for literally any Xbox console you have, whether it's the Series S, Series X, Xbox One, or even the Xbox 360. And yes, you should also be able to get all of the audio and sound of your gameplay from your iPad as well. There is absolutely no input lag, and the process is quite simple. Okay, so over here I do have the iPad A16 11th gen, but this is going to work out for literally any iPad you have. And then here I do have the Xbox Series S, but if you have the Xbox Series X or the Xbox 360, Xbox One, this is going to work out perfectly fine for you as well. Now the first thing we need is our HDMI to HDMI cable, like this one over here. Then we want to connect one end of the HDMI cable to the HDMI out port on the Xbox console. You then want to connect the other end of the HDMI cable to the iPad. But obviously our iPad does not have a HDMI port, and we also cannot go ahead and use any random adapter like this one to just connect it to the iPad. It would actually not work. What we need is a HDMI capture card like this one over here. Now this is actually a HDMI to USB-C or USB capture card. And there are actually a lot of companies that produce these capture cards like this one. But keep in mind that any HDMI to USB-C or USB capture card you have would work. However, the performance will highly depend on the capacity or quality of your capture card. Now, this is actually a 4K 30Hz. You can also get a 4K 60Hz. I'm also going to be leaving a link in the description of this video where you can get some of these capture cards. Now, once you have your capture card like this, you want to connect the HDMI cable from your Xbox console into the capture card, just like so. And then you can connect this other end to your iPad. If your capture card has a USB-C like this one, you can just proceed to insert it inside of the USB-C port on the iPad. But if it is a USB, then you would need to get a USB to USB-C dongle. In my case, I'll just go ahead and insert it like so. And once you do this, you're good to go. Finally, on our iPad, we need to download a particular software. So head over to the App Store of your iPad. Mine is over here. And then from the App Store, you want to go ahead and search for the HDMI Monitor app. Just like this, then you can tap on the search button, and just over here we need to download this particular one, HDMI Monitor Orion. Go ahead and select that, then click on the get button or install button. Once you have it, the app is absolutely free, so you can go ahead and open it up directly from here and then just swipe like so, or from this end, and you're good to go. Finally, you want to click on the continue button at the bottom, click on allow, give it every permission it requires, then you're good to go. At this point, I will go ahead and turn on my Xbox console with either my Xbox controller, or I will just turn it on directly from here. Give it a couple of seconds and you should now be able to see your Xbox screen on your iPad. And now with your Xbox controller turned on and currently paired with your Xbox console, you can now navigate and play your Xbox games on your iPad. Now, as you can see, this works absolutely well. And if you want to hide this bar at the top, just go ahead and tap on it. I can also hide this one at the bottom by just tapping over here. Okay, so this is me playing Apex Legends on my iPad from my Xbox console, and as you can see, it works absolutely well. If you find this video useful, please make sure you smash that like button and subscribe to this YouTube channel, guys.